the city of Savannah. I'm not saying there's any racialness going on, but there's, well, in a way
I
it
will say
is.
it.
In a way it
Keep it real.
is. But it's like with me going out being a black individual, trying to do good things for the community. I have Metro, attacking me. So it's like that particular day when I was out trying to cover stories, go get donations, and
Right.
help out the community
Right.
and do good things. I had Metro officers speed in on me in my crew, my camera crew, such as my manager here.
Okay.
They
Hi,
came,
manager.
they
Hi.
came, they came in and they bum rushed us, searched the truck. They first before they searched the truck, then my truck, they said, y'all ran a stop sign. So I was like, oh, okay, we ran a stop sign. I'm like, okay, so could you tell me a little bit about that stop sign I ran?
Where was that?
Yeah,
Some
so
details here.
yeah, so it was like real crazy. So
Right.
I'm like, I'm at like, okay, well, here y'all go, y'all harassing us, and I'm like, why is y'all harassing us? So it just went from the supervisor coming, him being nasty towards us, get him out of the car, search him. They even searched me twice, as you can see in the video. They searched me 2 times.
Right.
Then they were searching me for guns, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not that guy.
I have a video camera. What do you
Yeah,
want?
I'm like, I'm trying to build a brand. So
Why do you feel like they did that? What was it? Something?
well, I just felt like they had something against me personally because I'm someone, like I said, a black individual that's in the city of Savannah, such a beautiful city, and you got a black individual that's doing way better than WTLC News, WSAB News, and I don't really, and I don't really care for those, those news media
Well, because
sites.
they're biased, they don't
Right.
tell the truth.
And they don't tell the truth. So
at all.
that's why I came up with my idea of the hood news at 6, so you can get a little bit of this hood version.
AKA the real version.
That's right. And it's like when I get out on the scenes and I go
Right.
to put my voice on, it's like, the whole atmosphere just changes. Everybody, they just love it. I mean,
You're entertaining, that's for sure. That is for sure.
and I try, and that's what I want. And
Yeah.
it's like when I go on the scene, I don't want to just be very stale. I want to bring that, what's going on to life and let them know what's going on with the
And make
truth.
people want to watch it.
Yeah, and make them
Yeah.
want to watch it. You see what I'm saying? And normally when I go out and I promote people businesses, also, I don't just do a regular promotion. I bring it to life. I make you feel like this clipboard is gonna take off, give you a ride, put some money in your pocket.
That VIP.
Yeah. So it's like,
Okay.
man, this brand that I started, it's like it's a goal, man. And it's taking me all in the right
Well,
direction.
that's good. That's good. So I want to promote that kind of thing too.
Yes, ma'am.
What? I mean, have you had? Is this an ongoing thing when it comes to the police department?
It's like, yes, it's an ongoing thing. It's like Metro, and it actually stems from my manager putting a lawsuit on Metro a couple of years ago, and when she put the lawsuit on because they kicked in our door years ago and said that they had the wrong address. They had guns pointed out on children. My little
I
siblings.
think I may have heard about this actually.
Right,
Yeah.
and they put guns on my siblings. Weeks later, after they did that, my aunt passed away. She was like handicapped. She couldn't do much of nothing for herself. She was in a messed up situation.
Yeah.
So it was like, ever since she put the lawsuit against them, I guess they felt, like, okay, well, since they want to sue us, let's go after them, man. So I'm like, oh no, y'all, I'm not gonna tolerate that. Not when
Yeah.
I'm in the city and I got a lot of people standing behind my brand, and I got a lot of people that's support me in the good work that I'm doing. I can't have y'all stopping me and harassing me like that.
So after that happened, is that when you really noticed that they've started to be more aggressive? Not necessarily
Right.
aggressive, but they've stopped you. Have you been stopped more after this?
Yes,
or?
I have. Like on several occasions, I've been stopped. Maybe like weeks prior to this, me speaking here today. They stopped me. They did a traffic stop, and when they stopped me, it was straight harassment. They waited till the supervisor got there. When he got on the scene, he was just no. I don't even want to talk to your manager. I don't want to talk to her. So I'm like, what is this? What's going on? So he got me out of the car and he's like talking to me, but he's like, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna keep stopping your car every time I see y'all. I'm gonna keep on, and I'm like,
Do you
where's
ever
all
record this? Well, I had an incident last night where my car was surrounded by 3 cop cars, and I was like recording, and they really got more upset after I said that. Do you record this? I mean, all
Yes,
the time. Do you
like
record?
anytime I'm being handled by Metro officers, I'm always recording as if
Handled,
I'm
that's
on
an
a
interesting way to
scene.
put that.
Right,
Handled.
right,
It's not
yeah.
like, talking to them. It's
Yeah,
handled.
yeah. So anytime I'm dealing with Metro officers, I don't care if it's them just coming to me, just being a good guy. I still got my camera recording because I don't know what you might try to throw
There's no
on me,
telling.
or you know,
I mean, that's safe to do.
you know, because
Make sure.
nowadays, being that you have so many officers doing so many crooked things, you never know what's going on in your hometown. So that's what me being Hood News at 6, that's where the twist come in at with Hood News, is because it's like you getting the real stuff.
Like,
the
WTOC says this, but really what happened was.
Right. And basically that's what I'm saying. And I got so many fans, no disrespect. It's like I got so many fans that
good.
they like, oh man, forget WTOC. Hood News is
But
where
you're
it's
not
at.
WTOC.
Right. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not.
You're not.
I look at it, I'm like, I have more questions than I started.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And it's like with WTLC News, it's like even when okay, now I'm back to this particular story, and when the hurricane came through, Matthew came through, and
I was
just
without
made
power for 8
it
days.
right.
I'm still upset.
And see you one of the ones that's been affected by that, by that, and see with me doing the great work that I'm doing, I came out of my shell. I was like, okay. God just put it in me. He was like, man, you got to do something for the community. So what I started doing was taking up donations. I started with a case of bottle of water, and I started with some canned goods. A young lady called my phone. She said, hey, I got $30. I want to donate to the Hood News at 6. I want to send shots out to that young lady. I can't think of your name right now.
SAVANNAH.
I'll tell you. And when she came to me, she bought me the money. She had it folded up, and I put it in my pocket. So after me collected donations in front of Overtime Sports Bar and Grill, shouts out to Overtime also. Shouts out to
Savannah
Caesar.
Bell.
I gotta say that.
Shouts out to Caesar.
Savannah
But
Bell.
I'm like, oh man, I'm like, after me getting the donations, I go in my pocket and unravel the money, and it was a whole $100 bill. So I was like, oh, that's a blessing. So I took that 100. I said, oh God, fed.
Just like
Right. So